That's how it looks when I play Destroy Toy. Oh my god. Don't even bring up Project Playtime. I'm genuinely so pissed off at the developers for how badly they have screwed over that game. It's unplayable and it's not fun anymore. They have completely killed all of the potential that they had for this game. But yeah, they decided to like undo way too many things that did not need to be undone. And it's like, it's just so irritating that they did that. Because, like, for a game like Security Breach here, when this game initially launched and, like, Markiplier played through it, like, for someone like Markiplier, he's not ever going to replay the game again, unless if he does one of his special live streams where he does, like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's Revisited. That's probably the only time when, like, a big content creator is going to replay the game, a game like this. Oh, please, for the love of God. Okay. Yeah, that's the only time when this would get replayed. So for Security Breach, like when they started updating this game and changing it and everything, they decided... No. They decided not to remove anything from this game. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% confident in what I just said. But I'm pretty sure from what... Oh, please don't come all the way down here. No, please. Okay, so from what I've seen, they've added in a ton of stuff. They've never actually taken things out of the game. But yeah, like... comparing my playthrough to like Markiplier's playthrough, you can clearly tell that they've added in a bunch of stuff because there's new voice lines, there's new experiences, there's new stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like it's completely different from like Project Playtime where all they've done is fucking just add something in. We'll keep it there because it's broken, but we'll take it out later once everyone's used to it and made it balanced for themselves. That's exactly the attitude with Project Playtime, and that's literally what they've done to the game the entire time, which honestly is the most invigorating shit ever when it comes to a game like that. Just because of like the amount of potential that they had to make the game fun and like completely unique to anything that they've developed before, because of the fact that they're adding in tons of new features and whatnot, and then just removing all that stuff. Like, are you serious? Like, there's literally no point then to all of the hours that they spend in development for like a game like that, and then just taking everything out. Like, oh man, it makes my blood boil. Bad design makes my blood boil. Larry says, so there's a tournament for Project me and my friend are hosting, would you like to join? Nope, Project Playtime is completely unplayable and broken, and I will not be playing it until they either completely fix everything for once, or like just undo what they've done now. So no, I will not be playing it. Also, they really fucked up Project Playtime. Yeah, they did. I already did an entire stream on the new season.
No, they fucking ruined Project Playtime. I used to love that game. It's shit now.
No.
I'm not even gonna play it this season, I don't think.
No, I'm not playing Project Playtime at all until they either completely fix the game or anything else. But like, you remember the like the content creator team that I could have been a part of? I'm not gonna lie, I am so glad that they did not consider me for that, because holy shit, I would not be able to defend any of the decisions that they've made for Phase 3. But yeah, for Project Playtime, yeah, this minute detail that in their new map, they didn't even make a new soundtrack for it. They just reused the soundtrack for Destroy a Toy. That is just like, it's a detail that's probably like small because most players would not notice it. Nope. But it's just one of those things that pisses me off, because like when you talk about quality design, don't push out the design if it's not ready. Okay, you need to fuck right off. Yeah, thank you very much. If you are not confident that you are finished with the project, don't push it out. Don't release it if you're not ready. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the new map. The new map is a giant cylinder, and the center of it is hollow, but there's like a staircase shaft that goes all the way up and connects to all 3 levels. There's 3 levels. The first train station's on the first level, the second one's on the 3rd level. I'm not a fan of the map design because it is physically impossible to tell where the monster is in relation to you on what floor, because they've redid the sound design again and they've reverted it back to what they did at the initial launch of the game. Oh my god. The problem for me is removal of Huggy Pits, the new matchmaking, optimization, and map choosing. Yeah, those are all completely fair arguments, and those are all things that they have ruined in this new phase of the game. Oh, don't get me started on how bad the new lobby system is now. Yeah, it's awful. Lol, I'm playing Project Playtime right now. No, I know there are going to be people who are loyally... Are you shitting me? Oh no, I have this done. There are going to be people who will loyally play Project Playtime and just never let the game go. I wish I could have been one of those people, but like the design, like what they did to Phase 3 now is just so mediocre that Oh, I have to crouch by you? Okay. All of the mistakes that they've made are just so mediocre and like so far below the bare minimum of what gaming needs to look like in 2023, almost 2024, that it's just unplayable. And I mean, I said this in an earlier review of the game before I considered before I applied to their content creator program. I wrote a review of the game on Steam after they released Phase 2 and bugged out the whole thing. And I said calling it an early access game is not an excuse for the game missing basic bare minimum features and for running terribly. Like I said that, and obviously people were very pissed off at that, and I know that. So I ended up deleting all those comments and taking down all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was very disappointing. The game still is a huge disappointment to play, just because like
Seriously.
there's so much potential to it that they just threw away.
There's a funny lock
absolutely.
with a badge on it.
Because it's a thing where like either two things can happen to a game that will completely ruin it. The first thing is you add way too much and it just becomes too complicated. And the second thing is you just say, oh, just kidding, and then remove everything that you worked really hard to add in. And they did the second thing, which is where they just removed everything. Yeah, the problem for me is the new matchmaking system. Yeah, it's terrible because it doesn't actually fix the problem of players needing to be individual hosts for lobbies. And also that now the monster needs to be the host. So if the monster rage quits, that's it, game over. Oh, that's why she did it, because there's an actual Chica sensor over the... Oh.
Also, the fact that it's really difficult to be able to get in a lobby with your friends now.
Yeah, you can't join your friends anymore. Like, the fact that they took away playing with your friends and they took away private matches, no, the game is dead. That's it. That's it. It's over.